Most people think that there are no dangerous animals in the UK. Now, it's true that compared to Africa, Australia, or parts of South America, where there are many more dangerous creatures like snakes and spiders, wildlife in the UK is relatively safe. But some creatures that live here can be dangerous. And today I'm going to tell you about the top 5. So, starting in reverse order, at number 5 is a snake, the adder. The adder is the only poisonous snake in the UK. They can be about 1 meter long, and they're quite common in some parts of the country. They don't normally attack people, except when people step on them by accident. A bite from an adder can be very painful and occasionally can kill. However, the last death from an adder bite was more than 40 years ago. So, to number 4. The 4th most dangerous animal in the UK, you may be surprised to hear, is cows. People think cows are slow and a bit stupid, but in fact, cows kill at least 1 person every year. However, nearly all attacks happen when people are walking dogs in a field of cows, and they usually happen in spring or early summer, when young cows are with their mothers. So that's when you need to be careful. In 3rd place are red deer. These are large animals. They can weigh 100 kilograms. You need to be especially careful in the autumn, when the male deer can get very aggressive. They also cause frequent accidents on the road by running out in front of cars. There are about 74,000 car accidents a year which involve deer. The 2nd most dangerous animal in the UK is dogs. They are responsible for around 200,000 attacks a year in the UK. And although most attacks aren't serious, a small number actually cause death. Certain breeds of dog, like German Shepherds, Rottweilers, and Pit Bulls, are more aggressive than others. One reason for this is that they were traditionally hunting dogs or guard dogs. Dog attacks can happen at any time, and some dogs even attack their owners. Finally, in 1st place are wasps and bees. They cause more deaths in the UK than any other type of animal or insect. About 5 people a year die from bee or wasp stings, and it's nearly always because they have an allergic reaction. About 25% of the population in the UK have a bee or wasp allergy, some more serious than others. However, people are usually allergic to either bees or wasps, but not both. Bees and wasps only sting in self-defense or when they're provoked, but wasps are more aggressive than bees. So if you ever see a wasp's nest in your garden, make sure you call a professional to come and destroy it. So now you know what to look out for if you're in the UK. Good luck.